Jimenez from Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn. And another boxer. These are 152 open, and Henry Clare from New York City Cops and Kids.
Henry Clare. That's Sam Clare's, and Sam is short for Samantha, I believe. Right?
Sounds good.
I believe
I'll go with
that. I think it is Sam. I remember, wasn't that Sam from Bewitched? That show Bewitched,
yeah,
like in
right.
the 60s? That's old.
That's old, yeah.
You guys wouldn't know, yeah. But I just remember, that's the only Sam I know for Samantha, besides Sam Clare. So her son Henry is going to be in what thing?
Oh, okay. Some people want to know what the card is. It's actually, if you pay for this ticket.
We put the card. No, I didn't put it on.
You didn't put it on?
I didn't. No, because we got it too late.
With you?
Yeah, we got it too late. But listen, it's on IG at Smoker Talk Boxing.
Okay, so go to Smoker Talk Boxing.
We put the card
on IG, and you can take a picture of that.
Right.
Put it on the side. So
yeah, if you want to look real quick, here it is. There you go.
Yeah, but that's not cool, Dave.
Come on.
They're not gonna see that. What are you doing? They're not gonna see that.
There's the fighters.
The fighters are entering the ring, Dave. Dave, they're entering the ring.
Okay. All right.
So, Alejandro Jimenez from Gleason's in the white from the red corner, and you have Henry Clare in the blue corner. And Henry we've seen before. I don't think we've seen Alejandro Jimenez, but we're gonna see these men.
Oh, Tommy Scosa, the mutant Ninja Turtle. Scosa is checking in. Yeah,
that's a big guy.
He's big. He's got Henry Clare's shouting us out. Tommy Scosa is so muscular. He works out his eyebrows. Right?
That's muscular.
Right, yeah. And he ties little weights to him, and he puts them up. And
he frowns.
The reason he does that because the rest of him is so muscular that like his skin pulls. If he doesn't have muscular eyebrows, he can't blink or close his eyes. So
is that right?
Yeah, Scosa's the man. And Ramil says he's looking good. What's up, Ramil? American something Yanov. Ziyanov. What's up, Ramil? How you doing?
I bet you he's here to see Yana.
Yeah, he could be. Tommy Scosa says, ha ha. That's good. I don't want Tommy Scosa mad at me. He's too big. J.A. Tablet. How do you watch the first fight? You just got to pull it back, man. You pull it back like it's a bow and arrow.
Yeah, you know what's cool about this pay-per-view, Dave? Not only can we comment with the viewers, they can also watch this up to a year.
Yeah, you got it up to a year. This is yours up to a year, my man.
All right, let's go up to the ring.
Introducing first, competing out of the blue corner, representing New York City Cops and Kids Boxing, here is Henry Clare. And his opponent, competing out of the red corner and representing Gleason's Gym, Alejandro Torres.
Oh, what does it say Jimenez? Oh, is that one of those things like, us Latinos, we have like 10 different names.
All right.
Like 10 different last names.
All right,
like
so
Jimenez,
we're not sure.
Cruz.
Does anybody out there know his last name? His first name is definitely Alejandro. So Alejandro in the white, Henry Clare in the blue and gray. And this looks good. Gleason's versus Cops and Kids. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what we got. All right.
All right, round number one. Nice body shot right by Henry Clare right away to start the second fight, I'm sorry.
Right.
His first round.
The first round of the second fight.
Yep.
That's a lot of numbers, George. A lot of numbers. Got to keep track of everything.
Thank you. Nice combination there. Two-punch combination by Henry Clare.
Right. Alejandro was trying to go over a jab with the right hand, and Henry answered right back.
Speed. Henry's pretty quick, man.
Henry, yeah.
Nice left hand and a right. Catches Alejandro.
Right. And Alejandro he's got to be an open fighter.
They are open.
Right, but he might be a new open fighter. Henry Clare's been an open fighter for a while. And Henry Clare's has some really nice footwork. And he feels very comfortable on the ropes. Let's see what Alejandro could do. Alejandro's got to either speed up his punches or take an angle.
Nice body shot there by Henry. And passes that jab a couple times, follows up with that right. And Alejandro his punch is just a little bit short, not reaching their intended target.
Right, so.
Nice right hand, and then followed by that left by Henry. Countered by Alejandro. Alejandro punched a little wide, missing the target again.
Right.
There.
You got to be quick for Henry Clare because Henry Clare is very fast.
Oh, low, a little bit low there. I don't think that was intentional, obviously. Henry's a good kid, man.
He's kind of grown up now, and he's boxing. He's looking pretty good. He's throwing a lot of punches. And Alejandro is just a little bit, one step behind.
Yeah, just
a half a stitch of a step behind. You know,
Henry beating him with that jab, just like by a fraction of a second, follows up with that right hand.
And what Henry's doing is he's moving his feet after he punches. Well, not right now, but he was punching and moving to the side.
But in the beginning of this round, you had Alejandro moving forward. Then you see that shift a little bit. Henry, now he's moving forward again. Henry, it looks like.
Well, Henry's definitely moving forward when he's punching.
Yeah.
When he's
but
punching.
He looks very comfortable on the outside.
Right.
He doesn't look like, you know, it's a problem for him to be on the outside.
Yeah. Well, what's happening is because he's got Alejandro's timing. What Henry is doing is being very comfortable on the outside, and basically just slipping punches.
Right hand connects by Alejandro.
Did he bloody Henry's nose? I think we're going to have to convey that to Cole.
I saw that, but I'm not sure. He's bloodied, right?
It looked like
Henry complaining a little bit about hitting that head to head,
Yeah.
but again, it's not. I don't believe that is intentional. These guys look
all
good.
boxers do that.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Get over it, Henry. Get over it.
Yeah. No, they all complain about that, but Henry's getting over by landing like 3 or 4 combinations at the end of the round.
Good round.
Good round.
Good round for Henry, to start this second fight of the evening, the second bout.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Coach's Corner, George. All right.
We're doing Coach's Corner again in 2021.
Coach's Corner.
Nice.
All right.
Love
so,
it.
what do you do when your opponent is a half step faster than you? What do you do? There's a couple things you could do. One of them is to punch after he punches. So basically, you're going with a high guard.
Counter.
Right. Not even a counter. Counter is while the guy's punching, which is what I'm going into next, right? But you're talking about following back, right? So you have that, maybe a catch and shoot type of thing. And then for what you're talking about counter, is your best chance to counter is punching at the same time as your opponent is punching. So if he's faster than you and you punch at the same time, you have a chance of hitting him, and catching him with one of those counters.
All right, thanks for that explanation, Dave. As we set off for round number 2. Again, body shot by Henry to start the second round.
Okay.
Oh, nice right hand by Alejandro, connects to Henry, and now they do the do-si-do.
The do-si-do. Right. And referee Lou.
Another overhand right by Javier catches Henry.
All right, Henry comes back with the 1-2, but let's see. Henry's holding on a little bit.
Yeah, he was just holding on, yeah.
Henry's got a few tricks. A hard right by Henry. Oh, my God. All right, so Henry's trying to get it back now.
Trying to get it back and go into the body, and now he has him on the ropes.
Right. And you know what? I like the attitude of Alejandro. If you're not faster than the guy, you got to try to beat him down somehow. That's your only alternative sometimes, just to go forward and letting him go.
Oh, okay.
I tell you, Henry is quick, but is it me or does Henry look tired? I mean, he's landed a lot of punches.
I'm not sure if he's tired. I think they just
he might be tired from punching so much. He landed so many punches. Alejandro's still trying that overhand right. He thinks he's found some money.
He found success with it. He got it a couple of times in there. Nice combination by Henry. So he's going to continue to go to that punch. But let's see if Henry makes an adjustment here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Alejandro's a tough guy because Clare has hit him numerous times, and he's hit him flush again.
Alejandro's having a better second round than he did the first, though. He's connecting a little bit more cleaner shots, and he's actually connecting. Unlike the first round, he wasn't finding his range. Now he's actually finding his range here in the second round. Big left hand by Henry catches Alejandro coming in.
Alejandro got it back though with the right hand. And the referee Lou is warning Henry about holding.
Nice combination there by Alejandro. Alejandro now the exchange. Henry turning it on. Now hanging on is a little bit of Henry into the corner.
I tell you, Henry's a slick fighter, man. He throws his punches. He gets his punches off, and then he does a little bit of holding to stifle his opponent.
And why not?
If you could get away with it. He might lose a point, though. He might lose a point. You know. All right, Alejandro, another right hand. But Henry ate that one.
Good right
shows
hand
no
by
effect.
Alejandro, followed by a left that connected by Henry.
I tell you, Henry's like eating them like Scooby snacks.
Like the smoke talk cookies.
Yeah, like Henry could eat those punches, and he's coming back. He got hit with another right hand, but Henry came right back with the left hook. Wow, a closer round there.
Closer round, better round this time for Alejandro, but I think still the cleaner punches
were landed by Henry, right?
Yeah, by Henry, yeah.
Right.
And not to say anything negative about Alejandro, it's just that it just seemed a little cleaner. But I'll tell you, the stronger punches, I think, came from Alejandro in that second round.
I think Alejandro has some sort of equipment that we're not aware of, you know, because it didn't look like anything special, but those punches definitely had an effect when it landed, you know.
Absolutely.
Maybe what's called Mike Stiletti might take a shot from her too, just to test them out, you know.
All right, nice little crowd here this evening in Main Street.
It does fall under the guidelines, George. Let's not rat these guys out.
Yes, it does.
Oh, Bobby Bonds, hi from Atlanta. What's up, Bobby Bonds?
All right, the third round.
And Ramil is checking in from Moscow. Oh my God, we got Moscow on. All
They're
right.
here for Yana, I'm sure. One of our female fighters this evening.
All right. So here we go. Henry Clare is letting his arms go, and he's doing some ducking. Something new that we haven't seen from Henry in rounds 1 and 2.
Again, that overhand right by Javier. I'm sorry, Alejandro.
Yeah, Alejandro.
Alejandro.
I think there's a song like that.
Yeah, I think it's Madonna.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what, Alejandro is not quitting. He's coming forward. He's throwing punches. He's just a little bit slow. He's going to have to work on some speed drills and get to it. But you can't work on it without getting in the ring and learning this stuff. Henry Clare is trying all kinds of different angles, sticking his head in different sides.
Nice combination by Alejandro. Gets caught by a combination by Henry.
Right. And Henry is a combination throwing type of guy.
Yeah, he got the better of the exchange, but Alejandro throwing some stiff punches, man. Nice body shot on the inside by Henry.
Right. And their hands are free. They definitely got to let him go over there.
A nice combination again, and going to the body is Henry.
Right. And see, that's what I'm talking about, George. See, like Alejandro had his high guard up there. He blocked those 3 punches. You got to let your hands go after the faster fighter goes. After the faster fighter throws the punches, you got to let your hands go, especially if you block them. Wow, Alejandro's throwing some sort of weird hook.
Yeah, and he's got Henry on the ropes. Yeah, he did. He sure did.
Henry is comfortable on the ropes, though.
And you know what? I'll tell you one thing. Henry's taking those punches well.
Yeah.
He's still coming forward, still fighting, still very much in this fight.
Well, I would say even more than very much in the fight. I would say he looks like he's winning it, you know.
Nice combination there, 1-2 by Henry. Again, the 1-2. 3-punch combination, right? A little 3-piece there.
Yeah, I think 4-piece. I think you got a biscuit with that 3-piece, George.
He sure did.
All right.
Did I see an under and over by Henry?
I think you've seen every combination possible.
Oh, nice.
In 2 punches. That was an under over right there.
That was a nice uppercut. Another uppercut by Henry Clare.
Henry's pulling out like every trick he learned during the COVID.
Oh, nice slip. But nothing came, no punches out of that by Henry. Good right hand by Henry again as we wind down the last 10 seconds.
So Alejandro's got to go back to it and just work his jab, work on committing a little bit more. But he looked good. He good.
He did. I got to tip my hat to both these guys. Great job, man. This is turning out to be a very cool, evening of these guys boxing.
Yeah, very, very good.
And it's my son's approving it. He's here next to me, so.
All right, Robert Barnes. All right, so Robert Barnes is asking me if he could borrow the jacket. All right, that goes back to a horrible story in the 1990s when Robert Barnes was accused of stealing my jacket. You know, so you know.
There's a backstory to that.
Yeah, there is a backstory to it because Bobby Barnes knows that all my clothes are his clothes. All my clothes are his clothes. You know, and we've always had that relationship that my clothes are his clothes. And he was wearing my clothes one time, and he got accused of stealing it. I'm sorry about that, Bobby Barnes. I'm sorry that my wife and kids called the police on you.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm sorry. But we managed to void that arrest, you know, so it still shakes Bobby Barnes to the core. And of course, Bobby, whatever's mine is yours, okay? that goes without saying. I don't know why, you know, it was tragic for him.
A unanimous decision.
All right, we got a unanimous decision.
By a unanimous decision, competing out of the blue corner, Henry Clare.
Clare, all right, Henry Clare.
Congratulations.
All right, no
to
surprise
Henry
there.
Clare. Wow, 2 great bouts so far this evening.
Yeah, I tell you, you can learn a lot about boxing.